You know, when you go to the AT&T Center, everybody, of course, focuses on the game and the players working hard to try to get another W. But there's a lot of other folks that are working very hard to try to keep you entertained, including the camera operators at the AT&T Center. So we sent out Insider's Andrew Goodwin to find out just exactly what all they do.
Common misconception is that we get to enjoy the game and just watch it courtside, but truth is it's a lot of work. My name's Alejandro, DeHoyos, and I'm one of the camera operators here at the AT&T Center. The stuff I shoot is shown on the big thing that's hanging up in the middle of the arena that most people think is a jumbotron. It's actually called the lighthouse. Once I show up, I'm working until the buzzer sounds, because there's a game to shoot, there's the pre-game stuff, there's timeouts, there's halftime, there's post-game, there's concerts, there's a bunch of stuff happening. Half of the time I don't know what the score is because I'm just so paying attention to what's happening, and I'm trying to capture the best moments. You're running up and down the court, you're trying to get the best shot, you're kneeling, you're standing, you're bending over. So normally I do a lot of stretching before the game. I try to keep myself loose because I'm running around with the camera the entire game. It's on my shoulder, it's on my arm, so I gotta make sure I stay physically fit. One of my favorite things to shoot is pregame. I get to meet a lot of people who are there for the first time, who are going to be on the lighthouse. I got to meet a lot of fans and shoot them. A bunch of people get to high-five the Spurs. And then I get to go into the Spurs tunnel and have them run out into the court. So I get to run with them into the arena. And then once the game starts, the cheerleaders come out, the intros happen, the music's loud, the spotlight's on them, and I'm following them as they go around. I get to go into the huddle. It's hard to explain. It's really a lot. You can feel the energy in the air. These fans are I think the best fans in the NBA. The view is pretty fantastic. I'm sitting courtside. There's nobody in front of me. The Spurs bench is right next to me. I got the Cody running around. Silver dancers are dancing. I see all the fans in the arena, and those are little moments that I try to take from every game. It's amazing. Standing in front of thousands and thousands of people is okay with me, but if all of a sudden everybody's looking at me, for instance, when I get hit by a ball or a player runs into me, I can feel the eyes on me. So I have great respect how the Spurs are able to do it, not only with thousands of people watching, but sometimes the world. But for me, I think I'm a lot more comfortable behind the camera, but it's definitely an interesting feeling. I remember when I was younger, my family saved money to buy tickets for the family to go to the Spurs game. And we went to Admiral Dome, and I sat way up at the top, and I remember looking at the court and seeing these little guys running around and thinking, oh my God, I'm at a Spurs game, this is amazing. And here I am in the AT&T Center with championship banners hanging on the wall, and I'm meeting these guys I only ever saw on TV. I'm meeting these guys I saw that were this tiny running around the court. So it's really humbling. There's people that come to the games that will be the only game that they ever go to. And so trying to shoot them and just give them something to go home with, a great memory, a great shot. And that's what I love about it. It's a really cool feeling to know you have, you got the shot. It's unlike anything I've ever felt.
Hard to beat the AT&T Center experience when it comes to Spurs basketball, and a special tip of the cap to the good folks at Lighthouse for all the guys and gals and the hard work that they do.